Hey guys, here's your guys' notes on combination of functions, introduction to function composition. So students will be able to combine functions through addition, subtraction, and multiplication. So for your warm-up, you simplify the following expressions. Remember to place the polynomials in standard form, highest degree to lowest. So it's first important to know how to add, subtract, and multiply your polynomials, you guys, for today's lesson. So since this one is addition, that means you guys just drop the parentheses signs and you guys from here, you guys just combined like terms. So the x to the third, it's by itself. You can combine the x to the seconds together and you guys can combine the constants. And once you guys do that, this in standard form, highest degree first, so x to the third. The 2 plus the 4, which is the green, 6x squared, minus 1 plus 5, you guys, is plus 4. So that would be the answer for that one. For number 2, now there's a minus sign in between, you guys, which means you gotta distribute that to the parenthesis. So 3x to the fourth minus 4x to the second plus 2x minus 5x to the third minus 2x squared minus or plus 5x. And then you guys combine like terms. X to the fourth is the highest degree, so it's by itself. Negative 5x to the third is by itself. But this negative 4x squared can combine with that negative 2x squared. And lastly, this 2x can combine with that 5x. So from highest degree to lowest, the purple, 3x to the fourth is the highest. The green, minus 5x to the third. The blues, negative 4 minus 2 is negative 6x squared, you guys. And the red, 2x plus 5x, that's plus 7x. And that is your guys' simplified function, okay? Number 3, now this is multiplication, you guys. You guys gotta do your double distribution. 2x times 3x, 6x to the second, 2x times negative 2, negative 4x. 4 times 3x, you guys, is 12x, and 4 times negative 2 is negative 8. Combine like terms, so 6x to the second plus 8x minus 8 would be your guys' final answer, okay? So that's numbers 1 through 3 on your guys' warm-up. Now, strategies for solving this type of stuff. Identify which operation is being used, addition, subtraction, or multiplication. Insert your respective functions. Add, subtract, or multiply your guys' polynomial functions. Make sure your answer is in standard form. And lastly, plug in your value for x if given and simplify. So what it basically comes down to, you guys, is when you see like these types of functions, just know that this is f plus g of x, f minus g of x, and f times g of x. Okay? And with all of these, you guys, it pretty much means you just add your two functions together. This one, subtract your two functions from each other. And this one, multiply your guys' two functions together. So, you know, just getting accustomed to seeing it like this, you guys, right? So then, let us begin. Okay, so for this one, we got f plus g of x, you guys, which means you add your f function, which is 2x plus 1, plus your guys' g function, which is x squared plus 3x plus 2. And since it's plus on the in-between, you guys, you're just adding these two terms together. So drop down all the parentheses and combine like terms. X to the second, by itself, the 2x and 3x can combine, and they're plus 1 and plus 2. So x to the second plus 5x plus 3. Okay, now this you guys try it yourself. So I suggest you guys pause it and see if you guys get it first before I go over it, okay? So hopefully, guys, you paused it. So let's see. So it's your f function, which is 3x squared minus 2x, plus your guys' g function, 4x squared minus 4x plus 4. Add these together, so 3x squared minus 2x, drop down everything down exactly the same how it was without parentheses, and now combine like terms. The second power is combined, the first powers of x combined, and we got this lone constant term. So purple first, 3 plus 4, 7x squared. Green first, negative 2 minus 5 is negative 7x, and then lastly the blue. Okay, so there's that. Now you guys try, or not try yet. So this one is a subtraction one. So take your f function, you guys, 2x plus 1, and subtract the g function, x squared plus 3x plus 2. Now remember, this minus sign distributes to all of these. So 2x plus 1 minus x squared minus 3x minus 2. And then combine like term. X to the second by itself, these are the x terms combined, and these are your guys' constants. So negative x to the second, that's the blue, minus x, which is the dark green, and then the lime, 1 minus 2 is minus 1. And that would be your guys' answer for that one. Okay, again, you try. Pause the video, and once you guys done this yourself, then unpause it and see how you guys did. Okay, so f function, 3x squared minus 2x, minus the g function, 4x squared minus 4x plus 4. So again, make sure you guys distribute this subtraction sign to all of those. So it's 3x squared minus 2x minus 4x squared plus 5x minus 4. And then you guys combine like terms. X to the seconds you guys combine, the x terms you guys combine, and the negative 4 will be by itself. So 3x squared minus 4x squared, you guys, is negative x squared. Negative 2x plus 5x is plus 3x minus the lone 4. Okay? So there's addition and subtraction. Now you guys try this one. Okay, now you guys are multiplying your functions together. So 2x plus 1 is the f function times 3x plus 2. Notice, you guys, this is multiplication, right? So which means you guys gotta do your double distribution. 2x times 3x is 6x to the second. 2x times 2 is 4x. 1 times 3x is 3x. And 1 times 2 is positive 2. Combine like term, which is only the middle term, 6x squared plus 7x plus 2. Okay, you guys try. See how you guys do with this one. Pause it and see how you guys do. Okay, so we got 3x minus 2. That's f function times the g function, 4x squared minus 5x plus 4. Okay, so you guys are going to do distribution, right? So 3x squared times 4x squared is 12x to the third. 3x times negative 5x is negative 15x squared. And 3x times 4, you guys, is 12x. Now, this is something that I like to do, you guys. I like to write it right underneath so that you can combine the terms straight up and down. So negative 2 times 4x squared, you guys, is negative 8x squared. Negative 2 times negative 5 is positive 10x. And negative 2 times 4, you guys, is minus 8. So combine like terms, so 12x to the third. Negative 15 minus 8 is negative 23x squared. 12 plus 10 is plus 22x minus 8. That would have been your guys' answer. Okay, so now we just have these last 4. Okay, so for this one, you guys, now this says f plus g of 3. So the idea for this one, you guys, is once you find your f plus g of x function first, then you guys plug in 3 into that equation for x and f, and that will help you guys evaluate it. So for example, let's first find f of g of x first, which is 2x plus 1 plus x squared plus 2. So because it's plus in between, you guys just drop the parentheses and then combine like terms. By itself, but the 1 and 2, you guys, can combine with one another. So x to the second first, because standard form, highest degree to lowest, 2x plus 3. So that is your guys' f plus g of x function. Now we have to solve for 3, right? So f plus g of 3, everywhere you guys see an x, it now becomes a 3. 3 squared is 9, 2 times 3 is 6. 18 would be your guys' final answer. Okay? So find the function first, and once you guys get that function, then substitute the number in for the x variable. Okay, again, pause and see how you guys do with this without seeing the answer first. Okay, so f minus g. So f minus g of x, let's find that first. So 3x minus 2 minus 2x squared plus 4. So we gotta distribute this to both you guys. So we get 3x minus 2 minus 2x squared minus 4. Combine like terms, so that's by itself. The x term is by itself, but then this negative 2 can't combine with that minus 4. So negative 2x squared plus 3x minus 6. Now let's plug in 2 in for x. Everywhere we see a 2, it now becomes a... Oh, sorry, everywhere we see an x, it now becomes a 2. Okay, so we're going to get negative 8 plus 6 minus 6. 6 minus 6, you guys, is 0, so we're just left with negative 8. Okay, so another one of multiplication, you guys. So f times g of x. So f is 2x plus 1 times g of x, which is 3x plus 2. So distribute. 2x times 3x is 6x to the second. 2x times 2 is plus 4x. 1 times 3x is 3x. And 1 times 2 is 2. And then combine like terms, which is the middle terms, which is 6x squared plus 7x plus 2. Okay. Now, oh, sorry, that's not the answer. So f of g of 4, which means everywhere we see an x, we now plug in 4. So we're going to get 6 times 16, 4 squared 16, plus 28 plus 2. 6 times 16 is 96 plus 30, 20 plus 2 is 30, and this adds up to 126. Last one for you guys to try, so pause the video and see how you guys do, okay? Okay, so f plus g of x, find this function first. So 3x squared minus 2x plus 4x squared minus 5x plus 4. Combine like terms. The x as seconds we can combine. The x terms we can combine. But this 4 is by itself. So the blues, 3 plus 4 is 7x squared. The greens, negative 2 minus 5 is negative 7x plus the 4. And now you guys plug in 2 everywhere you guys see an x, right? 7 2 squared minus 7 times 2 plus 4. 7 times 2 squared is 4, you guys, minus 14 plus 4. 28 minus 10, which is 18. So there's your lesson on combinations of functions, you guys. So hopefully you guys can take a look at this and do your homework and get help from this. Okay, good luck, you guys. Peace.